Good day, learners. This is Engineering. For today's topic, we're going to talk about the urinary system. Have you ever wondered why it is so hard to hold our pee? And did you know that the liquid we take in, like the water, juices, and soda, becomes pee as it goes out from our body? Pee or urine is one of the first body fluids a kid learns about. You probably learned about pee when you were little and started using the toilet instead of diapers. You also remember when your mom told you to always pee before sleeping. Now that you are older, you can understand much more about the amazing yellow stuff called urine. And it is actually controlled by one of the organ systems of our body, called the urinary system. The urinary system, also known as the renal system, produces, stores, and eliminates urine, the fluid waste given off by our kidneys. So let's explore more. Let's go to the parts of the urinary system. When you drink, you also pee. That means the more you drink, the more you pee. But urine is more than just that drink you had a few hours ago. The body produces pee as a way to get rid of waste and extra water that it doesn't need. Before leaving our body, urine travels through the urinary tract. The urinary tract is a pathway from the kidney to the urethra. It contains the following. Kidneys are the two bean-shaped organs that filter waste from the blood and produce urine. Urethers are the two thin tubes that take pee from the kidney to the bladder. Bladder is a sac that holds pee until it's time to go to the bathroom. Sometimes they say that dogs have thin bladders because they pee easily. Urethra is the tube that carries urine from the bladder out of the body when you pee. Now for a fun fact, did you know that the smell of your pee tells something about your health? For example, a smell of ammonia could indicate dehydration, or a musty smell might mean liver disease. A foul smell could indicate a bladder infection, and a sweet smell could mean diabetes. The kidneys do two important jobs. They filter waste from the blood and produce pee to get rid of it. Each kidney has about 1 million filtering units called nephrons. If the kidney will not filter out the waste, toxins or the bad stuff of our body would quickly build up and make us sick. That's why you hear about people getting kidney transplants sometimes. But did you know that you don't need 2 kidneys to live? In fact, you just need 1 kidney and you're just as fine. But it is always better to have a 2 in case the one gets sick. You might be wondering how your body ends up with waste it needs to get rid of. Well, the body's digestion and metabolism produces waste or byproducts. The body only takes what it needs, but what's left has to go somewhere. Thanks to the kidneys and pee, it has a way to get out. Pee also is a way for your body to keep the right amount of water, and it's also a way to control our body temperature. That's why when it's cold, we pee more. How does urinary system works? Let's talk about how the kidneys filter blood. When blood goes through the kidneys, it processes some stuff like water, protein, glucose, and other nutrients, so that it goes back into our bloodstream because we need them, while the waste and excess stuff is taken out in the form of urine. Urine is what's left behind. Once pee is produced, it travels from the kidney to the bladder, where it is stored until you need to go to the bathroom. The bladder can expand to a limited size only, so when it's full, nerve endings in the bladder wall will send a message to the brain saying you need to pee. So that's why it's hard to hold your pee. When you're in the bathroom and ready to go number 1, the bladder walls will contract and the sphincter, a ring-like muscle that guards the exit from the bladder to the urethra, relaxes and opens up. This is the hero we needed. In times like exams and you're in the middle of something, sphincter prevents you from peeing. The urine then flows from the bladder and out of the body through the urethra. For boys, the urethra ends at the tip of the penis. For girls, it's in front of the vaginal opening. So learners, now we know that peeing is not only feels good, but it also makes us more healthy. That is all for now. I hope you learned something today. Have a nice day.